Hello my dear YouTube family, Marjolein here. Today I wanted to show you how I make my memory Dex cards with the tab punch board and Heidi Swapp's punch for the memory Dex cards. This went wrong, so I tried it again. And you can just make your tabs with that punch board. It's so easy. And then you put it under the knife ruler thingy and you slide the excess of the card off, and there you got your card. Nice shaped tab, and there's a corner punch in it too. That's the one I used first. And now you got your corners nicely rounded, as you can see. And then you're gonna grab the Heidi Swapp punch for the memory Dex cards. And it's very easy because there's lines on the thing where you have to center the card, the punch, and your holes are in. Easy peasy. I use my Cricut a lot for these too, but this is fun and you really make it yourself, right? The first cards that I made are, I used a 4x4 square, so they're a little bigger. The one I just did was 4 by 3.25. That's a lot smaller, but it's a nicer size. But for this DIY, I decided to use the ones that I made first, the 4x4 cards, and I just add a piece of washi, Halloween washi of course, because these are going to be Halloween memory Dex cards. The washi I got at Michael's last year, and this is a pack of ephemera that I bought at the Dollarama last year already, and they had them this year too. They are adorable. Most of them are double-sided, so like the ghost, you can either let it look the left way or the right way if it works better. And then I decided to grab some crepe paper, and I'm trying to make a kind of a banner thing. I don't even know how you call it. I'm trying to get the paper folded like horizontally, vertically I mean, sorry. And it's not really working out the way I wanted it to. My fingers are not long enough to hold them all. So I kept going for a while, but I didn't like it. So as you can see, I decided to not do it and do it another way. You can always use your sewing machine if you like, but mine is giving me some problems lately, so I decided to leave it and just use old-fashioned wet glue, tacky glue by Eileen's, the pen. I love that glue, it's awesome. So I just put it on one side and I just smushed it all together a little bit, so you get like a banner of crepe paper on the card. I really like the looks of that. Just gives it an extra oomph, as you can say. And when it finally was like the way I liked it, I cut it off and put some extra glue on there, and there we go, all set and ready to decorate. I love those eyes. They are so adorable. There's a whole bunch in that ephemera pack, and I was smart enough to buy another one because they had it this year too. Buy another one or two, I have no idea how many I bought, but I think I bought them in August already because my Dollarama had Halloween stuff out in August, and because I was gone most of September, I decided to do it now or then. And I was lucky that I did it because the other day when I went there, they didn't have anything anymore. And that little ghost is just too adorable. For some reason it reminds me of Casper the little ghost. So yeah, I glued those on the crepe paper. They're too cute to spook with the eyes. Matches the other eyes perfectly. And I decided to add some text. This is a sheet of text that I printed out, made the words myself, and printed it out on cardstock so I could use it over and over again. And I really like the effect it gives. And if you make your own, you always have them handy, right? Because you just save them on your computer and you can use it whenever you want to. So I tried to zoom in a bit. Yeah, there you go. Then I decided it needed a little more oomph, so there we go. Distress ink, black soot, really good color. I could use my regular ink too, my archival ink, but I like the distress ink for that. So added some black ink on the edges, and I forgot to zoom back in, so sorry, this is a little fuzzy, blurry, not fuzzy, it's blurry, and now it's better again. So yeah, that's how my Halloween Memory Dex card turned out. Thank you all for watching.